Hello and welcome back to Handpanery Week 4. This week is all about fun fills. All of the notation can be found on my Patreon. Today we're going to have a look at the triangle fill. This was taught to me by my friend Rebecca from Spirit Handpans, and I've named it the triangle fill because you are making triangular shapes as you move up and down the instrument. The first triangle is with your left hand on note 4, your right hand on note 1 and 3, like this. And you can see that it makes this kind of wonky triangle shape. And what we're going to do is we're going to strike first with the left and then rotate between note 1 and 3 with the right and come back to the left again. That's our first little part of this triangle fill. It's also a really good drill for practicing the wrist rotation like we looked at a couple of weeks ago. Practicing speed and swapping between the right and left lead. So that's our first triangle. Then what we'll do is we'll keep the left hand where it is and we'll move the right hand up a note on this side here. And this time, instead of leading with the left, we're going to lead with the right, striking on note 5. And you'll see that if I introduce my thumb here, we've actually got 2 notes to use on the left hand side, and we can create another wonky triangle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So triangle 1. Triangle 2, and it's always a double strike with one of the hand that's over 2 notes, right? So let's try that without a gap in between. Looks like this. And let's rotate between those two. What we're going to do here is actually continue to move up the scale. So we just shift the hands a little bit each time so that we start to move up, right? So we've got 1, triangle 2, then we move the left hand up, right? So far we've gone from leading this note to leading with this note to leading with this note. So the next triangle then with the right hand, we leave the right hand where it just was. And so this time the thumb is striking note 3 and the finger is striking note 5. Then the left hand stays where it is. The right hand moves up. So now we're leading with this note here. And then right hand stays where it is. Left hand moves up. We're just going to use the left hand once now. Right hand is on the double, leading on the left hand side. Whoops. And finally, if you have a 9-note instrument, we can come all the way up to the top. Right, left, left, right. Right, left, left, right. So all together we have a triangle here. Triangle here. Then we move the left. Then we move the right. Then we move the left. And then we move the right. Without any gaps. Speed it up and it sounds impressive. I haven't practiced that final one. I missed one. There it is. And of course, anything that goes up must come down. So So you could do the same thing, but the other way around. So we start with the right, then left, then right, then left, right, left. So then you can start to fit those into your grooves. Or you can start further up. So that is the triangle fill, and I invite you to see if you can start to speed that up. Play it to a metronome. You might want to combine this practice with an earlier video, the wrist rotation video, looking at these butterfly. My hands are very cold today. These butterfly motions, getting used to that wrist rotation, warm the hands up like I haven't done, and then bring it to the more complex triangle fills, right? Combining these different types of practice is how we start to develop putting these practices into different contexts. And you can start to see now that you've got all of these different exercises in your repertoire, how they all kind of work together and help to support each other. Kind of like working out at a gym, I guess. Not that I would know because I don't do that, but different types of exercises help to support different things. You know, you're pulling stuff down and then you would do an opposite motion, you would push or whatever. I don't know, but different things help to support different muscles so that you then can improve in different areas. So same idea, there are lots of different exercises to improve this similar kind of techniques. So I invite you to start to pick and choose some of these and create your own little routines. So you can think, right, I need to practice my wrist rotations, so I'm going to practice these caudal exercises and the triangle exercises and the split hand exercises, and that's going to boost that progress really quickly, right? Now that you've got this whole month worth of challenges, you can start to pick and choose those and build your own routines. Anyway, I completely digress. So triangles, once you've got that, put it into groove at double time. Smoothly than I can at the moment with my cold hands. Let this be a lesson to you to warm up before you practice. All right, enjoy, and I will see you tomorrow.